What's up, y'all? I hope everything is going good. I hope everybody is feeling good. If you're feeling a little strange, I hope that, I hope it gets better for you. And I know it will get better for you. I came on here with a message, with a direct message. We're going to just get right to the shit. It's time to let that dead weight go. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it is time to let that dead weight go. And when you let it go, don't feel bad, because you know what place you had in it. You know your heart at the end of the day. God knows your heart at the end of the day. And you gonna do what you gotta do in order to make it through and to grow and reach any goddamn avenue. Can I get an amen? Okay. Because what we not doing, babes, is we're not about to sit here and hold on to people energies, this dead weight that's not elevating us, that's not letting us and setting us free. Like, I literally had to let go. Let me tell y'all this. This is a little story time, all right? Sit down, okay? I literally had to let go of an 11-year friendship because just of the simple fact that it is no longer serving me right now. It's not giving me what I require, physically and spiritually. I need energies in my life that feed me spiritually. I need to be poured into just as I'm pouring into you. And if I can't pour into you the way that I want to, and you can't pour into me the way that I need you to, or the way that, we both require, it's just like we not on the same bracket. I gotta let you go. And I'm learning that about myself. And as bad as it feels, as much as I feel like the villain right now, who else is going to make these decisions for me? Who is going to make these hard decisions? And who is going to actually look and say, London, you're not growing with this person. It's time to let them go. The Most High could tell me that or give me that message, but I got to be willing to make that connection and see this is not working for me. I'm a person that loves unconditionally. I'm a love bug. I love everybody. I love everything. And this was a lesson that I had to learn, that just because you love somebody, just because you really care deeply for somebody, that don't mean that they need to go along with you. That don't mean that they need to be around. And it doesn't mean that they are a bad person. But you got to look at the foundation of what most of these relationships, friendships, and energies that you have in your life. You got to look at the foundation and where they come from. Are they progressing from that foundation? Or is it stagnant from that foundation? Or is it declining from that foundation? Now, this is a friend that I was very attracted to in middle school. We met in 7th grade. I noticed her in 5th grade, but we officially became friends in 7th grade. 7th grade was our perfect year of friendship. Laughs, giggles. Just funny. Just a great person to be around. And 8th grade is when a lot of the backstabbing started. I won't get into the backstabbing, but it happened let's just say it happened on several different occasions during several different time periods. And it started from 8th grade up until 10th grade, right? Okay. Ended in 11th grade. Isn't that interesting? How we lasted for 11 years. The bullshit that she was doing, it stopped in 11th grade. And I forgave her. I told her I forgave her because my love was unconditional. I'm like, damn, we besties, She was a good person, a good vibe. I was just like, okay, fine. Like, I guess, and I would act like I didn't care about it. People would hurt me and I would act like it didn't bother me. Because I'm resilient and strong on the outside, but I'm really a very sensitive individual. Very strong on the inside, don't get me wrong, but I am a very sensitive person. And at that time, I was really strong. I didn't really want nobody to see me in that light of being vulnerable and upset and me caring about that shit. And a lot of the stuff, we ain't even gonna get into that, but I was forgiving her, and I was making myself believe I was forgiving her or think I was forgiving her, but in the back of my head I'm like, this bitch got me fucked up. Like, damn. Like, I still was resenting her, you know. So we would be off and on a lot, and she would wonder, like, damn, why can't we, you know, what's up? Like, why we always falling out? Like, you want to do this or not? And it would come to this tower moment where it's like, I got to make the decision whether I want to progress with this girl or walk away. And I will always choose to progress, and we'll be back in the same thing. We'll be going back in the same thing. And I'm just like, damn. So a year ago, we used to work in the same facility. A year ago, out of nowhere, because I was still having this resentment, but I was still able to have an authentic friendship. But it was still just this little piece of me that was just like, damn, I can... Like, it's not even like me thinking about that. It's just the energy. It's not even the thoughts of what she did in the past. It's that energy is what I felt. And me being a very intuitive person, I'm like, damn, why am I feeling this energy? So I take a step from her for I'm kind of coldish, standoffish towards her at work, kind of avoiding her. So I'm like, damn, like, why am I feeling this way? Then it comes to another tower moment, and I basically tell her like how I felt about all of the years, and she like, man, this happened in school. And I'm like, you right, this shit happened in school. I'm looking childish right now. I'm like, okay. She was like, you let me know what you want to do. And in that moment, I told her I still wanted to be her friend, because since we graduated high school, she has shown me that she is a good person. And I felt like she had a lot going on to where she couldn't really even, you know, but she was showing me, you know, good parts of her. And that's fine. But what I didn't register was the foundation. I didn't register that energy that was always going to just be there, because we didn't really sit down and, you know, do that deep inner work. But that's something that I feel like I had to do for myself, and I just had to move on and take that with myself, because I forgave her. In her mind, she's thinking this girl has forgave me, but that's something that I sat with, right? And with me being the one that's still sitting with it, I have to decide what I now want to do with it. So after that moment, time went on. I would say a year and a half went on, and we was good, you know. We was regaining our confidence within our friendship again. I was more so like opening up to her and whatnot. But for me, it was just still something. And I finally got to a point last month. I finally got to a point where I was like, I really want to start opening up around her. Like, I'm feeling this love in our friendship. Like, I'm really feeling confident within our friendship. Like, this girl has shown me that she really fucks with me for real. I can trust her. Thought about this last month. I am in the 3rd week of my lunar phase. And on the 3rd week, that's when your body tells you what you need to let go of. In this 3rd week, this is all I could think of. And it wasn't that it just randomly dawned on me. I started posting these videos on TikTok, my reading videos. And I just noticed, like, on my TikTok, she just watches me. And I'm just like, well, that don't mean shit, you know. But at the end of the day, I read energy. People don't know that I read energy. Fuck what you showing me. I can give a damn what you showing me. Okay? So I go in, I tap into, I'm like, how is she feeling towards me? And it said, basically, she felt like, you know, because she's a Christian, too. And I never really I'm just now getting comfortable with my spirituality and coming out and showing my intuitive gifts and showing every part of me that I possibly feel comfortable with. And it just seemed like she was uncomfortable with what I was doing. Now I'm getting into a phase and a stage where I can't be uncomfortable with me. See, I done been uncomfortable with myself for too damn long. Can't do it no more. Won't do it for nobody. Not even my mama. Okay? And thank God my mama, she accepts me for what I do. But when I felt that energy pointed towards me, it led me to think. Like, damn, like, why am I really in this friendship? And then it brought me back down memory lane. And it's like, it's time to let it go. Sometimes you really gotta look deep within the foundations of where all the shit started and see if this is really something that is going to truly progress. Now, if we went and did that healing together, like if we went and sat down and I asked her, you know, why did you do this? Because I really wanted to know, like, I know what my perception of you was, but what was your perception of me to where you could have backstabbed me on 7 different occasions? And I just, my little la loopsy ass was just like, I love her, you know, come back. And I still love her, and I still want to say come back, but I can't, because I got to grow. I got to find out what friends are truly meant for Ola. Okay? And I got to be selfish. Straight up. Sometimes you just got to be selfish, and they not going to understand, especially when it's a difference within spirituality. We got new love, new friends. So yeah, once you may be going through something different, similar. Okay, so once I saw 222 on the clock, and I saw 1107 on the clock. 1107 means that you are getting ready to step into a deeper spiritual side of yourself, or you're like creating a deeper sense of self with yourself and the Most High God. And we got spiritual growth, okay? Most definitely. So I feel like certain things are placed in our life. You've been feeling a certain way about, if you've been feeling a certain way about somebody, and you feel like you just been holding on, this is your confirmation to let it go. This is your confirmation that, hey, this is no longer working for me. I can no longer be a part of this. Okay? Thank you so much, Most High, Benevolent, Loving, Trusting Ancestors. What do we have for the collective? Okay, we have save your money. Use your logic. Okay, and this time, definitely focus on saving those resources. You may be going through a death and rebirth right now, and this energy, this relationship, this friendship, this lover that you have to let go, this could be that tower moment that's gonna set you up to transition to that next phase of your life. Okay, we got tap in. All right, so this is a time to go within and use logic in this situation. Okay, your emotions may be running wild. Okay, your emotions may be running wild right now, but Most High and your ancestors is saying, like, use logic in this situation. Okay, it may be about an ex, a past lover, an ex-friend, an ex-somebody. Thank you so much, Most High. Yes, we got angel number 1010. You can look that up for a deeper meaning, but that is definitely confirmation. Okay, you may be oppressing yourself by thoughts In order to transmute that, create some art, okay? Do something with those thoughts. Put whatever, Most High is saying move out the way, okay? Put whatever energy that you're leaving, transmute it and put it into art in however way you want to, whether that's a painting, whether that's making a song, a moral, whether that's making whatever you are into, okay? Get creative. Something is pulling me back to this one. Most High, benevolent, loving, trusting ancestors. What do we have for the collective? Okay, we have a need for communication. Okay, so you may need to let this person know how you feel and where you stand. You know, don't just ghost this person, but you do need to let them know where you stand and where you come from in this situation, okay? Know that you are in alignment with your soul's purpose. Your angels are encouraging you and reminding you to stay hopeful and positive. Take time out if you need, because this is really going to bring some emotions. It's going to bring up a lot of feelings of the past that you have to go within yourself. We got the Star. Feel like you may be shining a light on some dark areas in your life that you weren't once able to see before with this person being in your energy. Now you probably can see things a little clearly for yourself and perceive yourself better. Okay, we got 777 when I cut the deck. This person may not be able to see. They may not be able to see you fully in your truth, and this is why you have to walk away from this person, because they you got to walk away from this disillusion. You got a new future, a new energy that you're stepping into, and being with this certain energy was causing you to see yourself not fully, because it's a past energy. It's the past, what you used to be and what you used to be around and what you used to allow for yourself. Okay, we have the Emperor. So you are taking and calling back your power in this moment. Time to have more belief, more trust in yourself. Okay, stay out of the bullshit. Whatever is not for you, whatever is not working for you, just leave it alone. If it's not bringing you joy, love, and peace, leave it alone right now. Because I'm really feeling like this is going to lead you. Okay, it may take time for you to let this go and release this, but in the end, you will have this transformation. But you gotta lock in. You gotta stay tapped in with yourself and be willing to go within. Don't worry. Okay, you got to be willing to do that work. And I'm really feeling like, you know, this is like a deep friendship or a deep connection or ex. You know, it had ties to it. It tied to a lot of the things that you used to consider things, you know, that made you happy or made you feel good. And with you walking away from this is going to cause you this death and rebirth. It's going to cause you to go within and take more time out to spend with yourself and with your higher self and God. It's going to make you use your logic more rather than your emotions, because you realize that you was just in this relationship because you were an empath and because you're just very emotional. And you know, you feel other people's emotions and you empathize for people. But that doesn't mean just because you can empathize for people and love people, that don't mean that they need to be around you or be in your energy. And it may come a time where this person may go on and heal and find deeper parts of themselves, and y'all can come back and reconcile. But right now, y'all are in two different brackets and living two different lives. So, you know, just make sure you get your point across in a way that you know that they'll understand. You know, it's time to shine a light over that darkness and transmute it into positivity. We got 208 on the clock. All right. Most High, Benevolent, Living, Trusting Ancestors. What do we have for this particular connection for the collective? Okay, find your why behind all you do. So we wanna invite that new energy, that fresh energy. Okay. Thank you so much, Most High, Benevolent, Living, Trusting Ancestors. What do we have for the collective? What is needing to come through? What are they needing to know? Okay. Let them go. Release them. And hold on to the ideas of your heart. Trust your intuition. You know what's going on. You don't have to, sometimes you just don't have to do all of that. Okay? Repeat this. I am secure, I am safe, and I trust. Okay? You got the High Priestess right here. Trust your intuition. You know what's going on, baby. Okay, communicate. So definitely a need for communication. Trusting in what you feel. Release. Okay. Release. And this situation will resolve itself, you know, once you open up to this person. Once you open up and say what it needs to be said on your end, but yeah, 2:11 on the clock. Thank you so much, Most High, for this message. I'm really just feeling like we gotta let this go in order to set ourselves up to grow. And wishful thinking as well. Like, don't look at this person like, oh, they this or they that, because they're you at the end of the day. Don't forget that. They're you. You know, this is just a part of yourself that you are no longer needing in this season. Like, it's not filling you up no more, you know? It's not filling you up spiritually. What do we have coming for our collective Most High, Benevolent, Living Ancestors? What else do you want them to know? Yeah, spiritual growth. And we got nostalgia. So you might be reliving a lot of memories of the past right now. You may be thinking about memory lane, because this is you gotta go through this stuff. It's like going through a box in the basement and like sorting through this sorting through the stuff. You feel me? We got victory and achievement. It's like you gotta sort through all that stuff and figure out where it all go, and if you want to keep it or if you want to throw that shit away. You feel me? What do we have for the collective Most High? We have I feel like you're going to be in your own corner right now. You're going to be in like your own little box, doing whatever you got to do to bring things to fruition. You have an angel with you, because my angel you got an angel with you for sure. May have like an uncle that may have passed on or something like that. Ooh. This savage, cruel. You may have had like an ancestor with you that was like savage. They don't play about you. Okay. Thank you so much, Most High, benevolent, loving, trusting ancestors. What else do we have for the collective? Okay. We got ask your higher self more. So talk to your higher self. Have those conversations. This is a time to develop a stronger connection within yourself. You didn't try to do all of this with everybody else. It's time to do it with you, okay? Getting rid of gnats. Getting rid of old energy that is no longer serving you. Okay, your spirit guides and Most High is definitely helping you at this time to remove these people and to get this shit out the fucking way. So we can focus on our thoughts on what is really needing to be done here. What do we have for the collective? We have boxed in. So yeah, you may be feeling boxed in right now until you clear this out and release it. Alright, I'll go ahead and pull a few more cards. We got 115 on the clock as well. Most High, benevolent. Yeah, take baby steps. ABC 1, 2, 3. What is this unfinished? Yeah, reevaluate your circle, babes. Whoever that's for. It may be just more than one person you need to figure the fuck out. It'd be like that. Okay, but right now you got strength. You got strength to push through and do this and make this happen. Go ahead and take that time out for yourself. Take time out for yourself. Laugh and play. You are healing, but we still got to make sure to have fun too. Like, we can't just be sad because then we can't transmute that energy. Make sure you still implementing fun and play. You may be feeling alone. Yes, laugh and play. See? Okay? Yes. Immediately. Okay, you will have new love, new joys, new opportunities coming in with this Ace of Cups. You're going to have it coming in after you let all this bullshit go. Once you release all these gnats, all this old energy that you just are boxed in with, it's just like, you got to outgrow that. You are outgrowing that. Okay, but that's all I have for y'all. Like, I be talking, y'all. But I really hope this helped y'all a lot. Okay? I love you.